So we're in Clovis, California, and we came out to take a look at a hose that had become dislodged from the sprayer. Fortunately, this assembly right here, we could get it back through without taking things apart underneath. So we haven't disassembled anything down here. There was a lot of water down here, so we got everything dried up to the best of our ability. What had happened is, through a period of time, this little piece right here had unscrewed and backed all the way off, and eventually the handle just fell off in the sink. The hose dropped down inside the cavity, and the water continued to run. You know, of course, they shut it off. And the problem they were having is having two arms long enough to reach down underneath and push the hose and kind of wiggle it around and get it up top and grab it and pull it through at the same time. So we've done that. The hose looks like it's in good shape. We didn't see anything in here that would indicate that it's leaking. We've had it pulled out and we've run it several times, and there's no leaking in this corrugated stainless steel line. The outside's corrugated. Inside, you're probably just going to find a rubber hose, just like all hoses are manufactured. Sometimes those give way, and you'll get bleeding through the corrugation. But we didn't see that anywhere. We did find some water down here around the perimeter. Once we dried it up, it did not come back. No more water was being generated. I would recommend keeping the back of the sink dry. Wipe it down, don't wash it down. The more water you get back there, the more chance it is to get down beneath the cabinet. So as you can see, this hose pulled all the way out, no water happening. We dried it underneath, it's still dry. Monitor it for anything. I think I just put this down in a plate that was wet, so now it's a little bit wet. We'll dry that off, but everything looks good now. If you begin to see any water forming down here, I recommend you pull out the tray, get it dried out, get the cabinet dried out. Any water you can see, the hard test is making sure everything is completely dry so that when you do come back, you don't see water that you didn't get dried up from before. So we've got the hoses dried off, the copper stubs from the line dried off. Everything's pretty dry down there, so just monitor it. Paper towel works best. Watch for drops of water. If you feel like, you know what, you don't want to mess with it anymore, certainly you can install a new faucet. Give us a holler, we'll come out and take care of that for you. Outside of that, this service call is done.